The entity, a void shade, flowed over the gray dust like a spill of ink, absorbing the faint, ghostly light of the dead stars. Leo and Lyra didn't wait. Wreathed in the shimmering haze of their kinetic power, they were on it in a second, fists and feet flying. Their blows, which could shatter stone, passed through the creature with no resistance. The void shade rippled, undeterred, its chilling aura intensifying. "It's not working," Lyra yelled, frustration in her voice. The creature seemed to feed on their energy, growing larger with every failed attack. Lin, leaning on his goblin sword with a bored expression, scoffed. "Impressive. You're trying to beat a hole in the concept of nothing." Sinju, ever the strategist, remained calm. His hands moved, gathering the sparse moisture in the air into a sphere of water, which he instantly froze. With a flick of his wrist, the ice dagger shot forward and struck the void shade. The creature recoiled, its form sputtering where the elemental ice made contact. "It has no body," Sinju called out, his dragon scale shield still holding firm. "So, give it one to hit. Use your environment, use each other." His words sparked an idea. Leo and Lyra locked eyes. "Anchor me," Leo shouted. Lyra drove her hand into the ground, her glove's magnetic field clamping onto the planet's metallic core. Leo then aimed his glove at hers and activated the pull. He rocketed forward, a human bullet. Instead of hitting the creature, he used his kinetic-enhanced strength to tear a slab of glassy rock the size of a shuttle from the ground, his momentum flinging it directly at the void shade. The massive projectile slammed into the creature, causing it to disperse violently. Before it could reform, they began their dance. "Ricochet!" Lyra yelled. Leo hurled another rock, and just as it was about to be absorbed, Lyra's magnetic field latched onto it, yanking it sideways to strike the beast from the flank. They fell into a rhythm, creating a storm of debris. They were no longer just hitting it. They were controlling the battlefield, turning the dead universe into their weapon. The void shade was tattered, its form struggling to hold together against the relentless, unpredictable assault. It had been weakened enough. Lin sighed, as if annoyed he had to intervene at all. "My turn." He walked forward, his red goblin form radiating an unsettling power. He didn't even brandish his sword. He simply raised a hand, and the void energy inside the creature responded to its master. He made a fist. With a silent, violent implosion, the creature collapsed in on itself, shrinking from a chaotic mass of darkness into a single diamond-hard crystal that clattered onto the gray dust. Lin shifted back to his human form, looking down at the exhausted twins. "Not bad," he admitted, a rare flicker of approval in his eyes. "You're learning to think." Sinju glided forward and picked up the crystal. "A core of annihilation," he said, examining the prize. "Your recklessness earned us something at least." Leo and Lyra, catching their breath, looked at their gloves, then at each other. They had survived, and they were stronger for it.